China's annual Singles Day event wrapped up over the weekend. How did e-commerce players like Alibaba and JD fare? Eunice Yoon has some details from Beijing. Hey, Eunice.
Hey, Carl. Well, JD and Alibaba were both mum on the total figures, though they did say that those figures grew. The sales for Singles Day, as you know, are often seen as a proxy for consumer confidence. We did get some numbers, though, from third-party data providers who said that they believe that the transactions across major sites were up by 2% at about $156 billion. So big, but still smaller than the growth that they estimated was seen last year at 2.9%. So some of the trends that we were seeing from these figures this year, JD said that Apple products transactions came in at $1.4 billion. So that's similar to last year. Xiaomi, which is one of the local competitors to Apple, said it saw a surprise bump of its latest smartphone. It was a bestseller on Baba. But what people are taking away from that bump is that there are two trends. One, that a lot of Chinese consumers are preferring to buy cheaper products and also buying local. So the discounts that we've been seeing here have been somewhere between 40 to 50%. Now, this is the backdrop of President Xi Jinping's visit to the United States, where he is going there with a slowing economy and not a whole lot of consumer confidence. He is going to be meeting with President Biden on Wednesday, and he's also going to be a speaker at a dinner event for U.S. CEOs. A lot of the messaging around this visit from the Chinese side is that they're hoping that more foreign investors are going to continue investing into China. And from the U.S. side, it's seen as a larger strategy to boost communication with China, not only with this meeting between Xi and Biden, but also, as the White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said over the weekend, the President Biden was hoping to deepen ties and reestablish ties, military-to-military exchanges. So that, in addition to Janet Yellen's meetings recently with her Chinese counterparts, especially the vice premier, and then agreeing to come to China as part of what she had described an overall cadence of these contacts.